So, as we see in the premiere, we see that...
I can't help it, I'm going to look at you if you talk to me.
Okay.
Look at you?
Yes, you can look at us.
And so, obviously we see that Mack is still he's still dependent on Coulson in one way or another. Like, how does he, because it's been 1 year, he's still the director now, but he still seems to be dependent on Coulson. Like, how much of a struggle is there for him throughout season 6?
How much of a struggle for
being a director, but also still, like, not having Coulson by his side anymore?
I think it's very difficult because Coulson was very good at distancing himself in terms of having personal relationships, but not letting the personal relationships affect his decision making in terms of guiding S.H.I.E.L.D. Where Mack is learning that, and that's where the learning curve is. It's a struggle because obviously Mack's in love with Yo-Yo, and that is I'll just say that something, there needs to be a sacrifice somewhere in order for my character to do the best possible.
Yeah, and because now you're the director, everybody wants to go out with you. It might be a good time to get single.
Yeah, it's free, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So we know that Coulson is giving kind of post-mortem advice to Mack, but is there any advice that you gave Henry as you kind of passed the baton?
No, my only comment to Henry was, just try to look like you're struggling for an episode or two before you do it better than I ever did. He's a natural. Coulson, I think, is more of a field agent who took the job when called upon, but I just feel like Henry, honestly, and Mack are just born leaders. You know that's true.
And then the first director that we were ever introduced to in the MCU was Nick Fury.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's stepping into not only Coulson's shoes, but Fury's shoes. So what has that experience been like for you?
Well, I mean, I'll tell you from my point of view, Henry, I'm very proud of that, honestly. Jeff Loeb was telling me, in terms of cinema and television, there's only been 4 directors. It's you, Fury,
The Patriot. Sort of?
well,
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
Who's the other one?
No, not Behbakht, but Agent.
Yeah.
What is it?
I think she was
I think so.
right.
And then me, and I'm like, wow. And I mean, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the responsibility. It is good.
Watch your eyes.
And your hands.
Yes, your hands.
And for my final question, whatever the hell we saw in the end of the premiere, I know you can't say much, but like, how did that come about? Was it something that you and the writers and producers came up together? Did they come to you and say, hey, you're...
Completely Jed and Mo and Jeff Bell and our writers. They pulled me in toward the end of season 5 and said, so here's what we're thinking. We're thinking you maybe don't get better. We're thinking what's wrong with you really does take you out. And I was like, you think about that? Are you sure about that? And they said, but we think that we definitely want you still on the show, and here's our idea. And just, I've have so many fun challenges playing this guy for 10 or 11 years. What they outlined and what you saw a hint of was really a thrill for me to get to do.